Good morning, Dokkan, and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. It has been a fat minute since I've done any Dokkan content. We're in Golden Week right now. Kale and Caulifla released not too long ago, but I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago. Not that one. I am going to do... Where is it? Did I pass it? I feel like I passed it. There we go. We're going to do the Festival of Battles today. So, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the channel. This is what I've got set up. I'm going to bring items. I'm also going to do double Vegito lead rather than double Gogeta lead. I'm going to talk about just like what's going to happen with this channel in the future and stuff. I've got a little bit of information about this fight in particular. I'm getting rid of this. About this fight in particular. Let's do this. So I'm going to... Basically, my entire video of this will be talking about the future of the channel, plus talking about just overall what's going to happen.
It's about time I got a chance to fight. It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself. Disgraceful! I failed you again. Damn it! If I only had more power. Sorry for the wait, Kakarot. Ready when you are, Vegeta.
Yeah, so what's going to happen with all the Dokkan content we have left from Anniversary, and just what's going to happen with the channel. So, with the rest of the ooh, damn, that sucks. The gods are going to be the only ones supering here anyway, so, with everything that we have left from the Anniversary, I kind of have accidentally lost access to all of the content that I did for Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, but I have like a new idea for that, so I'm gonna redo them with the same teams I beat them with, but now I'm going to just do a little thing I'm gonna call Dokkan Plus Talk. Essentially, I'm gonna do a review of something, like a show, probably an anime, or just talk about like things that are happening in Dokkan at the time. It's going to be more for people who just want to sit there and have something in the background, instead of watching me play Dokkan. I mean, obviously I'm going to talk about the game a little bit because I'm playing it, but it's not going to be... Aw, no additional super there? Y'all suck. It's not going to be like end of world. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like it's the only thing that I'm working towards. I think Goku would be fine here, honestly. I don't know what defensive numbers we want to get him up to. I know that we want to do Super Saiyan 3 Goku's transformation as soon as we can. So if we can do it, like, immediately, that would be good. But also, we've got to, you know, make sure that we're not going to die because of charge counts here. That would be good. So we think we want our defense well into like 20 million, something like that. I don't know. I've watched very little of this just because I didn't want to, like, I guess, like, spoil myself. You know what I mean? So here I think it's like more relevant. Is it? Yeah, I think it's more relevant that the gods get their super, right? Or is it better for like Bardock to get his super first? We'll do this, I think. Oh no, Bardock may be like not very good here just because the rest of the team is too good. You know what I mean? I think the gods though kind of need their stacks more than Vegito does, because this is just an attack stack while it's a double. It's attack and defense for the gods. Anyways, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do for like Battle Hardened Formidable Foes. The rest of the red zones probably, and this we're just gonna. I have a few video ideas for battle this right here, but honestly, I'm not looking to do like the truth and do every new unit.
This energy. Could it be? Vegeta! I knew it with you! Kakarot! Vegeta! Mind your own business, Kakarot. Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
Anyways, yeah, I just think it would be a good idea. I think we're gonna first off do this, get the defensive stacks on both of them. But the 4s are a little bit more important when it comes to their defensive stacks right here, I think. And we'll do this. We do got to get both of them their stacks and stuff, though. I mean, we can't just sit here and not get stacks with them. Ooh, they took 167,000. That's crazy. That's a lot of damage. I did not expect them to take that much. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to do Dokkan plus talk, which is going to be more of just, we sit there and talk about something. I think, like, I'm going to redo all the Battle Hardened Formidable Foes and start with that. We'll probably talk about, in this video, I want to talk about Kefla a little bit, the Tech Easy A one that just came out, because it's insane how crazily busted that unit is. Honestly, she may be pretty close to, like, a top 5 contender in the game overall. I want to do some tier lists, too, coming up. Mainly a TUR one and a oh, okay, I can talk through this one. A TUR one and a LR one, I guess, at this point. Overall LR, and then I want to do a EZA one. Well, no, I think the EZA ones I'm just going to mix in with the normal TURs. I don't think we can realistically do the swap here, can we? Yeah, we kind of need this Goku to get more, although I think we'd be fine here. Ugh, the key sucks. I think we're fine here because we're going against an int enemy. So they shouldn't kill, right? I mean, I don't think so. They're also not going to get many supers here because we didn't get a lot of ki. Anyways, I think it's a good idea for... Oh, wow. Oh, are we going to outright just... Are we going to lose here due to charge counts? I hope not. Anyways, no, Goku should be able to do a lot of damage, and then the Goku in the back should. Yeah. Can you get a second super, though? Yes. I think he's guaranteed one in slot 2. Although I could have switched. I could have... Yeah, I should have. I didn't really think about it, but I should have switched him. Anyways, okay, good. We didn't lose charge counts right there. Ooh. Okay. Okay, what does your active do? Does it... I haven't really, like, used this unit. Okay, yeah, you get your stuff for 1 turn. I think we're going to do this. Get some defense on Vegeta here. Yeah, there we go. We should be fine. So I think the Dokkan Plus Talk thing will be very interesting. I also want to start doing other content on this channel. Mainly, I want to do Nuzlocke for Pokemon. May not be the smartest idea, but I think it would be. I'm gonna be doing them anyways, just on my own. So why not do them on YouTube? If I just enjoy talking, those would just be like me talking about the game, maybe the story that's going on and stuff. Can you not go crazy so that we can get maybe a super on the fours? Yeah, okay. Here we go. We get a stack on fours. That's good. Um, I think that would be interesting. I'm gonna set up for one. I may do it next weekend. Start it next weekend. Because right now it's like a Sunday and I've got a lot to do. I want to record a few videos today. Let's start with the gods here because I think they'd be a little bit better. So why can't I? Okay, I was gonna say why can't I do your thing? Do this, and we're gonna do that. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it to the end there. I think we're gonna get a defensive stack with Should we be going for attack stacks right now? Oh, we may be, because charge counts are an issue, right? We may want to go for attack stacks. Also, if you hear me like sniffling, I'm getting out of a very bad cold. Like, I'm still fighting it. It's been 2 weeks now. Been to the doctor and everything. They gave me some really strong antibiotics because I had like a really bad ear infection too. And it's still, the ear infection's gone, I think, maybe, hopefully. But I don't have another doctor's appointment until like June, and it's like mid May, so. And I don't want to go like make another doctor's appointment because it's like, why? What's the point? Okay. I did not think the gods were just gonna kill him right there. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, we still just don't have enough. We need. I think we're gonna go for attack on this guy now for a little bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna get you your 24 key for sure, and then your 24 key as well, and then you. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what Super Saiyan 3 Goku does because we kind of need him to just transform, and then he can start stacking. We've got a while. This is a 72 turn fight. I mean, or at least from what I've seen, it's like 70 to 80 turns. I've watched a few videos, just not a whole lot. Definitely not any of like the 3 or 4 hour videos like what this is going to be. I mean, unless I find nothing else to talk about. But I want to do Pokemon. We want to do the Soul Stone series because a friend of mine on Discord has really hyped up that series, and I think it'd be kind of cool to play it. They're playing like the second game right now, but I'm gonna play from the first game. I think there's like 3 games in the series. I'm gonna do first, second, third. I just got to make like a background for it and everything. So yeah, there's that. Um, I I don't know if I'm gonna play any other games. Like there's a Dragon Ball Z game for that's like a Pokemon ROM hack that I kind of want to try and play too in Nuzlocke. That would be kind of cool. I've tried it before, but I think I only got to like the second gym and then stopped. So I do want to I do want to go beat that a little bit more. Who do we prioritize here? I think we prioritize Goku just because we haven't gotten anything on Goku. Y'all have over 1,000,000, yeah. And then we need to go into Bardock. Bardock really needs some defense real fast, or we're kind of toast, right? I'm not gonna press anything on this Dokkan attack. There's no reason to. Yeah, I just no. We can't do his damage. I'm trying not to do too much damage here. I kind of want Bardock to get a super if possible. If not, then I should probably start getting Bardock some supers like next time he's on rotation. He transforms into Super Saiyan 3 on that super. I didn't know that. I haven't used this character a whole lot. I'll be honest. I should be using him more, but because he's really good. I think out of all of the characters, he may out age. Also, I really hope that the audio on this is not too bad. I've turned it up quite a bit from like past because in the past I've had like issues with how soft, like quiet it is. But For Gogeta, I think Gogeta may outage Vegito because of his defensive support on his active skill. Oh yeah, third super. That is so nice to see. That is so good. This Bardock is like non-jokingly probably a top 20 LR in the game. Okay, we got 1.2, 7.9. Yeah, we we want to get some more attack though, I think. Does he say switch there? Oh, he says switch. Interesting. I think we're gonna throw you up front because without 24 key, we're not really gonna get a whole lot. Yeah, there we go. I think that's probably what we need to do. But yeah, I want to get back into the groove of making videos. I think it'd be very good. I finally have my own little space now where I can do the videos easily, rather than. Oh, okay, y'all could have supered there, gamers. Where I can make videos a little bit easier. So it is, I think it's best. When new Dokkan Fests come up, I'm going to definitely do videos over them. I'm not gonna summon on a lot of them. I did summon on hit when I got hit. So you know, I did not summon on Kale and Khalifa though, other than Dokkan Day, and we're gonna do Dokkan Day stuff, and we're probably gonna do summons towards like the end of videos when we do Dokkan Day stuff. Just so that we can get some stuff done, or so we can get some summons in here and there. And then like the next time I'm gonna summon will probably be. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be that global celebration that they say, the global anniversary celebration that they say is gonna happen. I think that's about when I'm gonna start doing more so some more summoning. I don't know yet. I haven't really done some big looking into that. I think the first time we can like transform Super Saiyan 3 is whenever we don't have 3 charge counts, right? Because it's like even if you kill him, it's automatic death, right? I think so. Oh wow, that did no damage. Oh, we're stacking our defense here. Ooh, that may have been a mistake. We did get 24 key though. We're fine, right? We're gonna do some damage here. Can we crit? Oh no, we may lose here. I hope not. Nah, we're not losing here. We're not losing. Yeah, he did a whole bar. Bardock can do at least a whole bar. I'm gonna have to change back into Vegeta with that one though. I haven't. I forgot. Bardock can do a whole bar, right? Oh yeah, he one attack did half a bar because he crit. No additional super from Bardock sucks, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Well, we lost. Yep, we lost. All right. Well, I'll just get back up to that point in time and be a little bit smarter with my stuff. I will see you all in like a minute.
All right, gamers, we're back. Okay, so we've gotten more stacks with everyone. So now we're going to hopefully beat Gogeta. We did get 24 key on all 3, so I've been doing more attack because we need to be able to beat some of these like later stages with just ease, I guess. These guys crit at 24 key, right? No. I know they get like 2 additional supers with 24 key, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that, right? That they get 2 additional supers when they get 24 key. I think they do. Anyways, but yeah, I think we're on like the future of this channel, right? Um, so essentially, I want to do the Dokkan Plus talk, do some other type of, content, other Dragon Ball content, reviews for things. Maybe I'll rewatch the Dragon Ball series and do reviews over those. Probably. I normally try and do rewatch Dragon Ball like once every few years. I haven't rewatched Z or Dragon Ball in a long time though, so I probably need to get back on that. Here we're going to do this. I had to switch to Goku to do the to survive Vegito. I think we're gonna do this. Not really like go too crazy with them. Do that, and then do that. But yeah, this, I want to do a bit that I think will help this channel grow. We're gonna play some different games here and there just to, see if anything not really hits off, but just if anything could be better. Ooh, we did not do much damage there. Maybe we should have tried to go crazy. I swear if we lose right here, we'll be so upset. No, okay, yeah, I don't, we're doing enough damage with Vegeta. But yeah, so, things that have been going on in Dokkan, Hit and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku is, I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm glad that the Extreme unit is significantly better once again. I mean, last year was the only year where I think you could, like, make a point that the Super was better. Most years the Extreme's better, but, man, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken was just so bad. There's 2 attacks. Yeah, I don't think Bardock can survive those. I think we're just gonna not. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 additional. We're gonna get an additional super here. We may make it back to Goku back here, possibly, but I need to get Bardock some supers so he doesn't just die. When we get to, the ending. I probably need to prioritize him a bit more just because I haven't really prioritized him. He doesn't have much supers. So I probably should be like trying to throw him in slot 1. Maybe I should have done that a little bit earlier. I don't know. I'll try and do it next turn. That I have with Bardock. I'm keeping Bardock on rotation for that reason though, to get like more supers with him. So yeah, we're definitely gonna make it back to Goku here. He's gonna get his 2 supers, maybe even 3, and we'll do some good stuff. So yeah, we'll be fine here, I think. Right? Right? Goku, you're not gonna, shit your pants. Yeah, no. He's guaranteed an additional super in slot 2 and 3. Anyways, yeah. I do want to do a few videos in here. Like, one video I want to try is, can you beat this without any 2025 Dokkan Fest, or 2025 premium units in general, I guess. I think we're gonna keep just going with, maybe we keep these guys on rotation together, though. Yeah, I think so. It would, help out, I think, a little bit with the 4s. Why are they not guarding? What? Oh, they only guard for 7 turns, don't they? No. No, they should be guarding no matter what. Mine are easy aid, right? I'm pretty sure that. I'll have to go take. pretty sure I easy it. Alright, Vegeta, you gotta do quite a bit of damage here. I'm pretty sure you will, but you gotta do quite a bit. No! Vegeta! Oh. My time flashed before my eyes there. We're 42 minutes into this. This is gonna be a long video. Very long video. Y'all are here for the entire ride. Okay, so... I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna... Oh, no! Is that enough? I think it is. I think it'll be enough. Because I think Vegeta's going to do quite a bit of damage here and probably kill this Vegeta. Okay, yeah, I mean, it was one shot. it was not even close. I definitely need to prioritize Bardock here soon. I mean, he's getting left behind. But the issue becomes he's not strong enough to just stay in slot 1, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think he's strong enough to stay in slot 1. Okay, here's where we get 6. We're gonna do Goku. Alright. So, I don't think we're gonna kill in one turn, right? I mean, I think we're gonna finish up, we're gonna get our stuff and be able to go into the 4s getting some attacks here. Yeah, he's doing some damage, but just not enough. And then he'll be able to get some stacks, hopefully. Alright, here we go. I definitely think he'll be able to get some stacks. I mean, honestly, if Pan easy A's this year, I could see that being like really good. We'll do that, get some supers with him. Oh yeah. And there we go. Yeah. If Pan easy A's this year, she's in a really good spot at this point. Oh, well, is she? Because there's not a Goku GT. I mean, like, it's just only the first X turns of the other Goku. So I guess that's like, the argument is she wouldn't be very good unless there's like an actual Goku GT. And I need you to let Super Saiyan 4 Goku get his super. At least one, so he can stack up a little bit. Probably should have thrown him in slot 1. Ooh. Okay. How does this look? Double digits, hopefully. Yeah. Oh yeah, still need to see why they're not guarding. I don't get why they're not guarding. Alright. So we did get 1 stack at least. Alright. I think it's about time we probably start. You're at 2 million with you. It's probably about time we start stacking up with one of the Gogetas, and then like defense with one of the Gogetas, and still stacking attack with the other. Oh, can you dodge this? Okay, good. I think he's got like a 90% chance to dodge, but yeah, it's probably about time to start stacking up defense with one of these, and then offense with the other one, and then just switch them once they have high enough defense and offensive numbers. Or once this one has high enough defensive numbers, switch over to offense for him to start stacking. Or maybe like just every other turn switch over. We'll see what we end up doing. Yeah. I don't think the gods need the stack in the back, but it would be nice for them to get it. Yeah, they're not gonna get it though. That's fine. It's not the end of the world if they don't get it. Yeah, but I definitely need I need stacks in all three of these characters, honestly. I kind of just don't want to go crazy with the fours here. Yeah, let's just not go too crazy with those fours, because they've got, 2.5 million right now, and then these two will just go ahead and get them as much key as possible to get their stacks. Okay, how much is this gonna do? Okay, double digits. I mean, they do have quite a bit of defense, so at this point, right? Yeah. I was hoping for two supers there, even though I kind of knew they'd only get one. Oh, you know, I should have. I was supposed to bring double Gogeta in here. We're doing double Gogeta. I think that's fine, honestly. It's probably a little bit better for the fours and stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I should have. If we lose, I'll bring double Vegito in here. I just pressed go. Yeah. I didn't really think about it. I should have thought about it. I should have been asking questions when I saw that we had to switch one Gogeta. I don't know. I think we're fine. I don't know. We're gonna get 2 hours into this. Yeah, we're gonna just stack up attack, I think, then. We've got quite a bit of defense with you now. Do I reset that? Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. The defensive stack here is pretty important. Okay. Oh yeah, why are y'all not, like, guarding? I guess they do only do 7 turns of guard. I thought it was infinite guard. Again, I don't want to go too crazy with them. I want to go crazy with like the Super Saiyan 4s, and like the gods here wouldn't be too bad because it's their type disadvantage anyway, so we're fine here. The 4s I just don't want to go too crazy with. Yeah, they could have gotten second super there. That would have been kind of nice, but I don't think we needed it. And then this guy is just gonna do his job. Hopefully he gets like 2 of them. That'd be nice if we got 2. Yeah, there we go. Second swaggiest character. Well, third swaggiest character probably in Dokkan Battle. We got to do that tier list too. The swaggiest tier list. I think it's gonna be really good. I just got to think about who's the swaggiest units in Dokkan. Don't we want to go through this a little bit slower? I feel like we want to be going through this a little bit slower than this, but you know, it is what it is. Slower schmower. Alright, we're at 5th anniversary now. Already, that's very fast. Okay, can Bardock live? I don't think it matters. I think if we throw, Vegeta in slot 1, right? Yeah, we just start upping his defense, we'll be fine here. We'll do that. Alright. We just gotta stack his defense up a little bit. I don't know what number is good for this though. I want to say it's like 10 million, 20 million. From what I've heard, for like defensive numbers is what you want, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we are at when we get to like. I think physical Super Saiyan is when it's like real difficult. Yeah, I need you to do. I need you to do like 5 of them, Bardock, so you can get some stacks in. Oh, all that additional super I got. Actually, I think I may have him as like a dodge character mostly. But all that additional super I got. If we don't kill here, it'd probably be more convenient for us, honestly. Yeah, but we're probably gonna kill here. Yeah. Yep. Alright. That's okay. Vegito. Honestly, let's start upping your defense and just we'll just not go too crazy with the 4s for like the rest, because they've got what they actually do kind of need some more stacks. Here I don't think we're like too in trouble from getting from like the first 2 slots killing, so like that slot 3 Gogeta is fine, I think. Maybe, I mean, we didn't get 24 key with the 4s, so we're not gonna get the 3rd super, we're only gonna get 2. So yeah, we're not gonna kill here, we're fine. We can get into next turn rotation. Depending on how much HP he has left, we may need to switch to the more offensive pieces. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, we got a 3rd super anyways, but we can quad when we have them out. Alright. They quadded. Wait. Did they not get an additional super at 24 key? I thought they did. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. Again, I haven't, like, actually played. I've been just, like, doing a bunch of, Link leveling recently. Darn. I was really hoping we'd make it to next turn. No. I was really hoping we'd make it to next turn without killing, but it's... We're going through this a little fast, I think. We probably want to slow down, but, you know, it is what it is. Here's Goten. No way we kill here. Yeah, no way we kill here. Let's not get, like, 24 Q with Goku or Vegeta, though. Let's just, you know, try and go as soft as we can. They're tight discounts. They're fine. Well, I say, and then they're gonna do like 20 supers and kill.
Time to get serious.
Yeah, I'm not doing this Dokkan move. I ain't doing that.
Let's go.
I ain't doing that stuff. That is way too much of a trick. Alright? Yeah, you need to do like, I don't know, a few more. I honestly need you to be at pretty high defense sooner than later. Because I need more attack with you now that I've accidentally grabbed only one of you. Alright, double super with Bardock. Nice. If you've watched to this point in the video, that means my random rambling is enjoyable to you. So go ahead and subscribe and like. You gotta get one of those into every video, right? Subscribe, like, share with your grandma, do something. They're gonna kill. The gods and fours are just too good. Share with your mother. I'm just over here fidgeting a keyboard cleaner while I'm waiting for these supers to be done. Okay. Wait a second. They may have cooked. Who do we get the super for next turn, though? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about this defensive super, yeah. I think that's what we do, the defensive super. So that we can get more defense on him. I mean, we definitely need more than 900k. Sorry about that, damage. Okay, Blue Cowkins. Yeah, he's only at 700. You're at 400. Yeah, we need to get supers on all of the above. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna try and, like, I guess, calm down a little bit with the fours and the gods. We really need supers on everyone else here. They're gonna do enough damage to where it doesn't really matter, but like we need to calm down with their key. Only get them like 1 or 2 key per turn. So we can get more defensive supers on these guys and more defensive supers on especially Bardock. I mean, Bardock is like the weakest link on the team for sure, right? I mean, he's good. He's very good. Him being the weakest link on the team is saying something, but he doesn't have all of the HP. He doesn't have all of the like defense and stuff. He's the weakest link on the team for sure. If we could not crit with him multiple times, that'd be cool. But also only getting 1 super is kind of not good. It's okay. We're gonna do this. Will this at least get y'all a super? Yeah, it will. Well, we gotta kill anyway, so let's just go ahead and do that, so just in case. I think Goku here will kill in the end, but maybe not. We'll see. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, like, we're fine. Gucci. Okay, so the gods are going to get a stack too. That's good. The 4 is probably needed a little bit. Well, yeah, I mean, Gogeta's just outright the better option, right? Okay. Ooh, yeah. All 3 of these need stacks. Let's not go too crazy with Vegeta here. I mean, we have to go crazy with Super Saiyan 4. He's already at 24 Ki. I mean, that character just lives at 24 Ki. He doesn't need Ki. I'm probably like not playing this I'm not even gonna try anymore. That's embarrassing. I'm keeping that in the video. That was embarrassing. Optimally. Probably not playing this optimally. But I don't care. Honestly, I do not care if I'm playing this optimally or not. Now, if we get to like the very end, and I lose, I'm taking a break for today. I'm gonna upload this video, and then you won't see me for a few days. So, okay, 4 got a super in at least. I need more supers with 4. I'm probably gonna have to just start throwing him in slot 1. Okay. Do this. Take all this Ki from the gods. Get as much Ki as I can with everyone else, and then the gods I'm gonna get just as little Ki as possible. They're at I guess they kind of need the supers, don't they? I think it's just more important that we work on everyone else, though. I mean, probably once we get to, I hear like this is probably the last stage that's like real. So, because this is the last one that gives you stones, right? And then everything else is just awards that aren't stones. Oh, maybe I should have went a little bit crazier with the 4s here. Maybe. No, or not the gods, wow. Maybe. Probably not. We're probably fine. We'll go crazy with the 4s next turn. I mean, they still will probably get 2 supers, so. Oh no, they only got 1. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we definitely still need some defense. But we're gonna go a little crazy with everyone on the rotation here. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, get as much damage as we can. If we can at least beat this, then I mean, like, I'd be pretty happy. But we gotta beat this. Okay. I think we're fine here, right? Oh, well, not if you're not gonna get additional supers, Vegeta. Pretty sure in slot 1 he's guaranteed. I guess he's only guaranteed 1. I thought he was guaranteed 2. Oh, you know what? 1's a 70% chance, isn't it? Okay. Do they both have 70% chances? Correct. We definitely need some supers on Super Saiyan 4 here, but am I worried about him getting supers in the back? A little bit. I'm gonna do. Yeah, Bardock can survive this, right? Oh, I hope. Right, so there we go. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, now that doesn't seem fair. At least we still get the defense, the stacks. I think he only stacks his defense, right? He doesn't stack his attack. Ooh, is this gonna hurt? This may hurt a little bit. Nah, Bardock's that goat. Okay, we need you to do quite a bit. Like 3 of those. I don't know if he's got 3 bag though. Maybe not. We'll see. He could have. Alright, Super Saiyan Goku. How crazy you going, buddy? If we could get like a stack with next turn probably Vegeta. That'd be kinda nice. But we'll see. So is Vegeta's super in, okay? We Vegetas have no limits. Yeah, I was gonna say we ain't taking damage from that though. Okay, so here I think the gods will get a super no matter what. Maybe. Yeah, they'll probably get a super. They will probably get their super. No, probably. Well, I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, the Goku, they don't have that much attack stat, right? So, looks like I may need to start stacking their attack again. I mean, we're really not doing too much damage. So maybe I do need to start stacking their attack a little bit more. Probably need to stack like one's attack while stacking the other's defense rather than stacking all their defenses at the same time. Alright. So here I think is where we're going to just start. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't go crazy. Start going crazy here. I mean, I feel like they're starting to have a lot of health, so we can't like not do anything, right? I feel like we can't just because we just passed 6th anniversary, right? This is Golden Week for 6th anniversary. It's Golden Week after the 6th anniversary. So I guess we're just gonna have to see. Yeah, I mean they've got enough health to where if we start going crazy, it's okay. But yeah, we'll start attack stacking with like Vegito and let Gogeta defense stack for a little bit longer, and we'll switch them every now and then. And then Super Saiyan 4 Goku should get quite a bit of defensive stacks here, right? Or well, I guess both kinds of stacks, but we should get quite a bit of stacks here. Certainly quite a bit of stacks here, I think. And hopefully Bardock will get some stacks too. Haven't really been prioritizing Bardock, and I think that's kind of an issue. Ooh, a third super, nice. Okay. Would have been nice to get a super. Ooh, there we go. Speak of the devil. So the question is, I guess, like, what's more important next turn? A offensive super or a defensive super? I guess it's offensive for Vegito. I think we can survive the one hit up front. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, this offensive stack will probably help more than the defensive stack. Okay, so now, again, we're just going to go as crazy as we can. I mean, he kind of sucks here, but I think we'll be fine. I feel like this is just going to be monotonous until we get to, like, I don't know, 8th anniversary, maybe? It's also wild doing this, like, it's been 5 months. And I can't remember, when was my last video? I want to say it was back in February. Let's look. My last video at this point was 2 months ago. But I feel like that's like, we're getting close to 30. But yeah, it was March 8th. So it was all, like, it was 2 months and 10 days ago. So I can tell you, I'm so excited for Kefla to come out. The new one. Not new one, the EZA. I think it's like, I think I got Kefla at 79%, something like that. So it's going to be really nice to have that. Okay, so we're going to do the defensive stacks first, then the offensive stack. Hopefully we don't lose here. I don't think we will, but, you know, we got 1.5 bars and 3 characters to do it. I think we're fine. Oh. But we're not doing much damage, though. Yeah, I can see why people don't really like this, because, like, I'm an hour and 16 minutes in, and I'm, like, a little bit into, like, almost halfway there. So, to be fair, I did lose once, but that was at, like, 20 minutes, I think, or 30 minutes. So, it is monotonous. I don't feel like it's as bad as people make it out to be, though. People make it out to be, like, the worst event ever, when I don't think it is. I don't even think it's close to the worst event ever.
Time to get serious.
I don't want to do that either. I don't know, like, worst event ever in Dokkan history was it Merge Zamasu? No, I think Merge Zamasu maybe, like, in line for, like, best event for, like, the difficulty it was. Because, like, the characters they had made for Worldwide that year worked so well for that level of content. For the, for Merge Zamasu. maybe it was like Broly, because Broly was just unfair. Like, it was stupid how unfair Broly was. Back when he released, that fight released, I mean, Broly was just insanely difficult to beat. If you didn't have a built-up account, you weren't beating Broly. You just weren't. Or, like, if you were new, you weren't beating Broly without items. Even with items, it was a little iffy. Okay, maybe I should still just calm down with the 4s. Don't let them get, like, their 18 key. Okay. So we're about to get to 7th anniversary. Again, I don't know what, like, a good defensive number is, or a good offensive number for that team. I think we're going to try and get up to, like, 5 million defense, though, maybe. We'll see. I feel like 10 million is where, like, we probably want to end off. Right? I mean, 10 million just seems good. And we're back. I decided to blow my nose, getting too sniffly. I like games. Okay, so this guy is actually kind of slowing us down a little bit, which is good. Kind of a really good thing, because if he didn't slow us down, we'd get way too little done with our defense and stuff. We still get the stack when he absorbs it, but, so... We are doing pretty good with that in mind. That'll start cooking soon. Oh yeah, now this is good. Are the 4s, do they also have melee for their, I think they do. If they do, I'm gonna go crazy with the next turn, just so that we can get a lot of additional supers. Do y'all have melee? Is it melee for y'all's, No, it looks like it's... Oh. You're melee. Okay. And you're... I think you're melee for both of them, right? Let's see. Yeah, you have you have a key base for one of them and melee for the other, and you have melee for both. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second here. Okay, so we kind of need to throw like Goku in slot 1 so he can get his super. Honestly, we're gonna do this, I think. We gotta hope that's good enough. It may not be. Yeah, if we lose here, it's gonna be a long path back up to the beginning. It really will be. I need the 4s to lock in back there. They probably won't. I probably lost here. Because I think we're out of charge counts. Yeah. Well, that's my first videos of attempts. I'll come back with attempts later. Let's get our mission stuff. I'll come back with some attempts later. Trying to get further, but you know that's about all I'm gonna do for now. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment your favorite part, and bye bye.